right, Lisa Haverly here to review in the Resource Den the R of Restoration. So a big topic in restoration is play. We see play as very restorative in nature, and play looks different depending on the age and stage of development you are. So as we age, we think about play becoming leisure, and there's plenty of research to support that leisure is very important, an important part of well-being. And so within this R of restoration, there is a focus a bit on the power of play, and even some seasonal toolkits that you can reference to kind of help you decide what kind of play activities might be supportive. And the power of the mud kitchen, we have one here at Rainbow Tree, and even how to DIY one with pallets. And then we have a whole bunch of different PDF downloadables that are all scavenger hunts. So a good way to go outside and have some structure to what you're doing that might be better received than just free play. So giving you something to focus on, like a scavenger hunt. And then we have activity ideas that you can do for crafts with natural materials. Again, they're PDFs. If I was to open one, you would see a picture, and then you could download and essentially print the instructions. And then there's some information on there how we can think through how we might carry over some activities at home that we might do here at therapy that you could also carry over and do at home, like obstacle courses, how to take Play-Doh to a next level to support skill development, bubbles, sidewalk chalk, and really how to utilize those very familiar tools and to make it therapeutic. We have a whole section on handwriting, so some downloadables, some information tutorials on all of the skills that's required to complete the skill of handwriting, so good information about just handwriting in general. We have a section on dressing tips, some sensory-friendly winter clothing, benefits of the cold, some shoe tying steps or tips, and then some toileting supports as well. So from, when is a child showing signs of being ready, maybe some visuals, lots of information there on toileting and digestion even. Okay, there's some visual supports. And then another big area in restoration is sensory processing and discrimination. So essentially how we take in information through our senses, which includes the vestibular sense and the proprioceptive sense, to support coordination of movement. So in here, if your OT is working on vestibular processing with your child, this is a place where you could come and get some ideas about what to maybe do at home. And then we have just some information on the postural system, because we are often talking about that. The movement system, which focuses a little bit on strength and endurance. So if your child is working on strength and endurance here's some additional activities that you could download and do at home. All right, so, and then we also focus a little bit here on reflex integration. Again, the focus here is probably general information. If we are supporting that area, you are probably getting more specific, individualized ideas to support reflex integration. So anyway, this is a big R. There's lots to share here. Again, I hope this is helpful and encourages you to explore and use the resources that are here in the resource.